Well, now that we've decided to sell your home, put it on the market for sale, there's some listing paperwork that we need to talk about. I'm going to send you some paperwork, and we're going to see if we can get these to be filled in online and signed if you like. Or you can print them out and fill them out by hand. But first thing I'm going to send to you is called the Residential Data Input Form. And that form is going to be information about your home that I'm going to need to know in order to put it on the MLS, like how many bedrooms, baths, different things that apply. What kind of, do you have heat? Do you have electric? Do you have gas? All these kind of things. Anyway, so just check the boxes. Start on page 8. I will do the measurements for you. And I know the basic information at the beginning. So start on page 8 and just check the boxes that apply to your home and skip the ones that do not apply. Sign and date at the end, and then that will come back to me. The next one is called a seller's disclosure. The seller's disclosure is what you're going to provide to the buyer. Anytime a buyer goes through your house and likes the house and is considering making an offer, they'll be interested in seeing your seller's disclosure, and that will give them more information about the house, like how old is the roof and different things about the HVAC and all of that. So great information that you can provide to your prospective buyer. Another form is called General Information for Buyers and Sellers. That form is strictly for your information. You're to read that, and it'll have terms in it that may be in the contract that you might not have been familiar with. So it's just to give you the information that might be helpful to you, and you just sign that. The next one would be a relationship disclosure. And that's a form that my company can use if they have a relationship with any kind of a title company or home warranty company or any of those type of things. Then they can give that information, disclose that information to you with that form. There are some things that you might already have in your possession that we will need to use for this sale. One might be the survey. If you go back to when you first purchased your home, there was a survey in the packet of information that the title company gave you, and it's on a legal size paper. Usually it's a drawing that just shows the outside property lines, and you are to take that survey along with a T-47 form that I will provide to you, and you will fill out the T-47 form to update the survey. Your survey could be 10, 20 years old, and the T-47 form is where you can write none if nothing has changed in all that time, or you can write the specifically, is there now a pool? Is there a patio or a covered patio now, or something that you may have done to the outside new fence. And so you can put that on the T-47 to update that, get it notarized, and then give that back to me for the title company. And then if you have a floor plan, you can provide that. It would be great information for your future buyers. If you have any kind of foundation work that's been done to the house, I will need to have your receipt for that work, a drawing that shows the footprint of the pier placement on the property, and a transferable warranty that you may have received from that company to pass along. And then lastly, we'll be putting a sign in your yard and a lockbox on your door. and we'll need 2 tested keys to put for the lockbox. One will be to put inside the lockbox for realtors to be able to use their computerized door opener on that, and then 1 key for me in case that lockbox fails while you're out of town or something. So I think that pretty well takes care of the things that we need to know. I'll be sending those forms to you. If you have any questions about it, feel free to call.